All right, GTE night. I'm still enjoying the GTEs. Daytona's never been a strong track for me. And the start was pretty messy. Dude checked up like what felt to me like way early. I guess I didn't go to look and see what was happening in front of him. But then we got hit from behind and lost a couple spots there, and it kind of jostled my confidence a little bit. But we'll lose a couple spots there. We'll see if we can get some back through attrition or good driving or what have you. And here we go. It's nonsense.
Catch up to car number 17. Get ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Still there.
Okay.
Still there. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Alright, we
Right
just
side's clear.
need to survive for a while.
Car right. There's an incident in West
And
Horseshoe.
this
We
is
think it might
not
be
being
Tesla.
easy
Right
about
side's
that.
clear. Incident in turn 6. It looks like cave-in.
I worry something happened when we got knocked around, but who knows. It felt a little weird getting onto the big part of the
Car
track
ahead
there.
is McLean, and their rating is 3.3.
Thank you. Hey,
Car right. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your clear right. V11.
jeez.
The car in front of us is Garner, and their rating is 2.3.
Is that just dirty air that's going
That's
on?
car 1. Looks like it's Mario.
It's like sliding around in the front on me, getting up onto the big track there. I'm gonna be able to get around this guy.
right side. Still there. Clear right, B9. Your last lap time was at 1:44.74. Sweet pass, mate.
Do it, Urxel. That was better. I didn't feel weird that time. So maybe it was the draft. Now we're back to where we started. Tires are unchecked.
The car ahead is McLean, and their rating is 3.3. The gap to Garner behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
We're falling off this dude in front of us, though, I think. We don't have draft anymore.
New fastest lap for Gorman, 1:43.00. Our fuel window opens on lap 10. It'll close on lap 16. We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great.
I gotta watch that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble on the exit there.
New fastest lap for Gorman, 1:42.85. You've just done a 1:44.44. Gap to 10th position. Behind is now 1.1.
It was really bad.
Fastest lap for Taylor, 142.74. That lap was a 144.43.
I think this Mario guy is gonna get me at some point. Just fine.
Track temp's increasing. It's now 103 Fahrenheit. The gap to Mario behind is now 0.8.
Hey, Cloven. Oh yeah, he's coming.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left, P10. The guy ahead's lap time is a 143.12. Don't panic, good consistency. Keep him coming.
See if we can hold on to this draft for a little while. This is a lower I'm like a much higher numbered car. I was like car 20 something in that race. This one I'm car 7.
The car in front of us is Mario, and their rating is 3.2.
This Tony guy is probably going to catch us at some point too. Especially with how slow I am to the bus stop.
Just done a 144.31. That's your quickest lap in this session.
That didn't help us stay ahead of the next guy. Gets back in this dude's draft though. Yep. I'm not really focused on fuel saving at all. If we do any, it's incidental.
You're just gonna have to send it, mate.
Yeah, Tony and Lucas are both like way faster than us. Does anybody know, does the windshield tear off take time? Or does it happen at the same time as everything else? It does? Okay, we'll turn it off.
The guy behind has just done a 142.94. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like Augusto. Yellow flag, watch out. Incident in International Horseshoe. We think it might be Augusto. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I guess I knew it was like 1 point some seconds. I just didn't know if it happened simultaneously with other stuff or not.
The gap in front is now 0.8. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. There's an incident in West Horseshoe. It looks like it's Augusto.
I think that's a freebie. Oh crap. Well,
The car in front of us is now to the left side. Still there. Clear left.
got a bad run out of there.
Don't keep on your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. P11. What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Ventura. Clear right. The guy in front is Kessler.
Well, that was unfortunate. These guys are very quick. Maybe we'll follow them and catch some of the people that we can actually keep up with. Probably not, though. Just be happy not to like screw up the bus stop anymore. And we're fuel saving, right, David? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
The gap to 10th position. Ahead is now 0.7.
that's sketchy.
Pit window open. We think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P18. That was a 145.16.
I guess this guy has not been that much quicker than me. No, that's his last lap. It's a 45. His best lap's a 42. Never mind. Just not consistent.
Gap to Kessler in front is now 1.0.
I was about to say, we've got 5 laps of fuel left. And I think right now it makes sense to try and run it long. We have long since lost the next dude that we were actually, like, sort of keeping up with, just because people coming through and me being very passive. After the craziness at the beginning of the race, we're having to deal with more.
P10, stay on it. This isn't over yet. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The gap to Kessler ahead is now 1.3.
Now we've lost the draft there.
That's a new fastest lap for Gorman, 142.70.
Thank you.
That's half distance. We estimate 3 laps remaining on this tank. The car in front is 2 laps behind.
Oh! You know what? I bet I know why it didn't uncheck my tires at the last race. Because VIR, don't you start in the pits?
Kessler ahead is now 3.3.
And I was on the grid when I told it not to take tires. I bet that's it. Oh, that was close. It was a really bad bus stop, too. Great. I wonder if Aaron has done their pit stop yet.
Two laps of fuel remaining. Right, the guy ahead of us is Tony, and their rating is 4.0. Garner, behind, is pitting now. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
We're not catching anybody this race. Everybody ahead of us is going so much quicker. I'm not like pushing at all. I'm worried if I do, I'm gonna lose it. Which maybe isn't the most exciting thing to watch. My apologies if
The leader, Gorman, is
you're
pitting.
still with us. We should have one more lap of fuel.
The gap to Tony ahead is increasing. It's now 5.7 seconds. P8, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. You've just done a 144.26.
Yeah, I don't think anybody, but I could be wrong. So I'm not particularly gifted at pit stops either.
The gap in front is now 6.1 seconds. In this lap, box this lap. The gap to Joseph behind is now 6.3. The leader, Taylor, is pitting. You've got half a gallon left. Kessler ahead is pitting. Tony ahead is pitting. There's a car leaving the pits. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P14. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Tony in front is pitting. Front left, 89%. Left rear, 90. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. The next car is Kessler.
And I think... I don't know if we lost a spot or if we were about the same spot we were. So I know one guy pitted like way early.
The driver in front of us is 5 laps behind. The car in front is Tony, and their rating is 4.0. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I think a fuel calculator may have given me like way too much fuel, but who knows. Oh, here we go. This is the spot back, I think.
The 11th.
That's kind of where I expected to be when we came out of the pits, was 11th. I think we were, what, 8th or 9th when we went in?
The gap to Tony ahead is now 5.5. The gap to Joseph behind is now 5.6 seconds. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Not quite, huh?
The car ahead has just done a 142.77. That was a 144.01. your right. Clear right.
That was awkward. Thanks, bud. It's a good thing I was able to put 2 and 2 together. That message was for me. But I've got my thing on. You couldn't talk to me over the radio anyway. Anyway.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
And we are so far behind.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced.
The gap getting up to 9 seconds is, I don't think, me losing the car in front of him.
That lap time was 1:45.00. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
We've found our own little island here. We've hit that spot where, if you look at the delta, everybody in front of us is pulling away from us, everybody behind us we're pulling away from, so. We got about 4 more laps here, maybe? 5?
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Meister. The gap to Joseph behind is now 7.0. Yellow flag. That last lap was a 1:44.45. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Meister.
No, that's a spot for us. Pretty sure, yeah.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. V10.
David, I was trying to use more of that right curb and I scared myself.
That lap time was 1:44.74.
We're almost there, boys and girls. Almost there. Again, thank you for hanging out with me thus far.
The gap behind is now 6.7 seconds. It's all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate.
Wait for Jim! What chances? If somebody crashes, that's our only chance. I guess we're waiting for those. We did get one. I was more confident through that bus stop in the GT3 car during the Daytona 24. I don't have a good feel for this thing yet. And I think you could take a bit more of that. Oh, they're fighting up there. Tony and Luke.
Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's
did
Tony.
they crash? We keep trading spots. Those traction control lights going off. Whenever we start our fastest lap, we had draft in this part, so it's just that delta bar. No matter what I do, is just gonna get redder and redder. I guess until we catch up behind the
The gap ahead is now
set a new
5.5
fastest lap.
seconds.
Oh, Tony's back. They must have had a crash. Tony's back with us now. I mean,
That's a new fastest lap for Kessler, 1:42.62.
He was like 10 seconds, 11 seconds ahead.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like McLean. Lap times are pretty consistent.
They're next to each other again. What?
There's an incident in West Horseshoe. You think it might be Barnack? Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
That was suboptimal. I want to catch the lapped car here, Blake. After the bus stop, maybe? Yeah. I mean, I don't even know why that was a debate in my head. I don't think we will, though. And we're gonna catch him at like turn 1. Somebody's blinking. Unless he just lets me by.
Car right. Clear right. White flag, last lap.
Thank you, Blake.
I got the wrong setup on, so I'm just a boat on a straight.
Oh, just gonna squeeze past you there, bud.
That's a bummer.
I don't know how I messed it up, but yeah, my top speed is insanely slower. When you passed me, I was full throttle the whole way. I never once dipped. That's how much faster the straights y'all are.
You just gotta run zero wing, it's that easy.
Perfect opportunity to practice fuel saving or whatever.
Gorman has won.
I'm just over here vibing, drinking my drink, and listening to
The
music.
captain, Tony, in front is now 4.4 seconds.
That was scary. It flickered for a second.
You are a rich man.
And listen to Rico and Michael's drama, because that was funny.
1 gallon remaining.
You know, I think Rico would have gotten second if he just devoted more energy and attention to, fighting.
Sos sucio, muriendo, sucio, no sabes perder.
I forget what Susio means.
Tenth position. That's it. We're done.
We lost a little bit of safety. Okay. 92 championship points. I'll take it. Would have been nice to get like an extra spot or two. Wasn't able to really do much recovery wise. I think I kind of ended up where I ought to have ended up when we got like one spot towards the back quarter with some attrition going on, which I'll take. Like I said, not quick here. And I know I got like I was quicker in practice than I was here. I just wasn't confident to really send it through the bus stop hard because I also spun during practice. And I think just back off and make it to the end if we want a decent finish. So it worked out that way. I'm happy with the result. Here's some more videos, a playlist, and a recommended video from YouTube. They want you to click it, so I mean,